But before we continue with any of your questions, and I do apologize that I so rudely have to interrupt the coverage of questions, I do have to just speak to chat for a minute because there are a bunch of people being stupid in chat, so have to put an end to that immediately. Are the Titans first ones, and why not? Okay, so the first ones are credited with being the beings that created the universe. They are, as far as we can tell, and according to all of the records, just below the Clockmaker, whoever the Clockmaker may or may not be, considering the fact that the only reference we have ever gotten of the Clockmaker being from Ian in an interview. This has never been confirmed in the story. Nowhere in the lore does it speak of a Clockmaker. It was only Ian in an interview. Now, I do wish to highlight just how dangerous it is to take Ian at face value when it comes to lore. This is the same man that said that BFA has nothing to do with old gods. And this was before he started jesting. This was when he was still being serious. There is no old gods. Okay. If you are a creature powerful enough to create life, one must assume a great level of intelligence and wisdom, because you are physically capable of breathing life into the otherwise non-existent. The Titans are not wise, nor are they intelligent. In fact, the Titans are creatures of experimentation. Pure and simple. Nothing the Titans have ever created came flawless. In fact, all of their creations tend to be incredibly flawed. The Titans themselves are incredibly flawed. They're narrow-minded, short-sighted, incapable of truly planning ahead. And the one creature that perhaps embodies this more than anything is Sargeras. Sargeras is convinced by an eternal one. Now, if the Titans are truly first ones, then an eternal one, in other words, a creation of the Titans, managed to convince its own creator that, oh, by the way, the old god threat that you also created, FYI, because you are the first ones, you created all of it. The old god void threat that you created, Daddy, that one is so powerful that you must destroy your entire creation in order to stop your creation from destroying your creation. And the creator, aka the Sargeras, said, oh, makes sense to me, and then just started destroying all life in the fucking galaxy. Because what? He forgot that he created the void. He forgot that he created the great beyond. The idea that the Titans are the first ones is fucking stupid. Because the only way the Titans can be the first ones is if you ignore everything about the Titans. Like, you physically have to ignore their entire story. All of their failures. You have to ignore the fact that the Titans, who, FYI, created the Void Lords, created Azeroth, as well as the Great Beyond, happens upon Azeroth, sees a cyst, a pimple on the surface of Azeroth, and says, hey, you know what? Let's pull that fucking thing out of that planet. It should not be there. And almost kills the goddamn planet in the process. The very creators of the thing that they pull out of the planet that they too created does not know that the thing that they created that is inside the planet that they created might be buried and burrowed so deep that it might actually kill the fucking planet that they had created. Yeah, they are smart, really wise creatures, the fucking Titans. No, they're stupid morons. The Titans cannot, and oh my god, I need to repeat this, cannot be the first ones. Unless, of course, we ignore everything that there is to fucking know about the Titans. And Dustin, you degenerate fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, can I get some hearts in chat? 5 of you have memberships to the DJ Nation. Thanks to Dustin. Dustin, I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I really needed to put that to rest. It triggers the living shit out of me when people say that, because it's not true. It can't be true. And if it is true, then World of Warcraft's writing have truly gone the way of the dodo bird. Because there's no way you can sell me on the Titans being the first ones. It wouldn't work. Like, just fundamentally, that fucking story doesn't work. Anyways, we'll leave it there. Hopefully, everyone that believes the Titans to be first ones are now convinced. And if you still think, no, Accolonn, I still believe, then you're a moron. And there's literally nothing I can say about that. It is what it fucking is.